Baylor Barry is standing in the middle of the biggest slum in Freetown, home to the very poorest people of West Africa, Sierra Leone, one of the poorest countries on earth, in animated conversation with a woman who is refusing to take her medicine. They call it Kigtombomet, or the dump, and the place is buzzing. Around him, people are buying and selling, washing clothes, scouring the mountains of rubbish in flip-flops for anything that can be sold, cooking, cleaning and even growing vegetables. Having taken one dose of Adicolora vaccine after the mudslide that devastated this city in August, the woman is adamant she will not be swallowing a second. The mudslide followed several days of heavy rain and led Mount Sugar Loaf to buckle and break, killing more than 1,000 people, including 60 children who were sleeping in an orphanage. The woman complains to Barry that the first vaccine caused vomiting and other side effects, like diarrhea and headaches, and insists she is happy to take her chances with the cholera. What she needs to understand, the doctor tells her, is that such side effects are unusual, and that first dose offers just a measure of protection and only the second will give her the best chance of immunity. How do you compare a few bouts of vomiting and diarrhea with endless vomiting and a horrible death? He asks. Eventually, she relents, and submits to the team of modestly paid volunteers who have methodically recorded who is living here and who has taken each dose of the vaccine. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email, you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. At 38, Barry is not only Sierra Leone's most eminent physician, with a master's degree in global health from Harvard University thanks to one scholarship, and the offer of another scholarship to complete a PhD at the University of California, San Francisco. He is also the great persuader of the country patriots call Sweet Salone, a doctor and campaigner who does his best work in shorts and a t-shirt. He knows how to relate to these people because he is one of them. As a boy, living alone in extreme poverty just a few hundred meters from the squalor of the Bomet, he raised his secondary school tuition fees and fed himself by selling roast meat, kerosene and cigarettes on the street, just as thousands do today. When Ebola struck in 2014, claiming victims in every province of the West African country, he persuaded American Dr. Paul Farmer and his groundbreaking organization, Partners in Health, PIH, to help lead the response. With John Lasher, now Executive Director of PIH Sierra Leone, Barry was the first person from a non-government organization to enter Portlaco, the epicenter of the epidemic in Sierra Leone, where there were 150 suspected Ebola cases. We drove from Freetown to Portlaco, through one military checkpoint after another, recalls Lasher. Baylor mentioned that